this is Kesha Latrell again on Let's Talk DV, where the victims become victorious. Again, like I told you, I am a survivor of domestic abuse. I decided to do my own little reality YouTube serial. See, I told you before, it was not going to be perfect. It was not going to be edited. I was going to make mistakes. I'm far from perfect. Okay, back on track. As I said to you before, I am a survivor of domestic abuse, and I decided to start this YouTube series on my journey, how my life is going after my divorce. I'm not going to talk long today because I was not well this weekend and having a little bit of throat problems, and it's very painful, but we are going to get through this. Like I said before, I was going to show you the copy of my book. I wrote a book entitled Healing My Soul, a third-generation survivor of domestic abuse. And here is my first project, my first accomplishment after being a victim of domestic abuse. This is big for me because everyone that knows Kesha never liked to read, let alone write. So for me to be able to do something like this and self-publish it, I'm very proud of it, even though it's not perfect. But I'm going to see in my growth the changes in how I progress in just being a better me. Another thing I wanted to let you know about is if you live in New Jersey and New York, or the surrounding areas, we are having a walk in October 13th, at the 3rd Ward Park in the city of Passaic in honor of domestic violence. And to my understanding, if I'm correct, this will be the first DV walk in the city of Passaic, which, if it is a first, I'm very proud to be the one to do it because things like this need to take place, and somebody has to get up and do it. And so I'm glad to see that I'm the one that is accomplishing this. This walk is in honor of all the victims suffering from domestic abuse, male, women, and children. But we're also honoring 2 victims that used to reside in the city of Passaic, Miss Tejada and Miss Ann Tolson. And, we just want to walk in memory of them and let their loved ones know that they are gone, but they are definitely not forgotten. Also, if you didn't know, October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and we're also having our first fundraiser gala at the Brownstone in Paterson, New Jersey. We will be honoring those 2 families of those victims that night at the event. So to get more information on both of these events, you can get the information from our organization's website, which is www.temeo4dv.org, and it's right on our first page. You can get all the information, and I do pray that you will be there, and it's going to be an amazing night. You know why it's going to be amazing? Because I'm throwing it, and I'm starting to believe that anything that I do is just going to be great, and that's the new positive attitude that I'm having for self-love and telling myself that I can do great things and get out of that rut of not thinking that I was good enough for people or good enough to do certain things. Like, who else better to do it than me? Also, as I spoke before, I was letting you guys know some of the signs to know that you're in an abusive relationship as far past the physical. But you can always go online and Google the power and control will. Because some people are in abusive situations and they don't even know it. Some of the signs are intimidation, emotional abuse, isolation, use of children, economic abuse, coercions and threats. I'm sorry, please forgive me. It will get better. So these are some of the things that you need to become knowledgeable about, so that you can see if you or any of your loved ones are in these situations, or a victim of domestic abuse. Like I said, this is my reality journey, so you can see how I am, how I'm doing. I want people to know, as a survivor of domestic violence and abuse, and when you decide to take that next step, I want you to know that it's not easy. There are sometimes I question myself, should I have stayed, so that the children could be happier, so I wouldn't struggle financially, because I am. But I have to remember that to be able to go to bed at night and not lie next to someone that's not honest, or not being faithful, or things that bring my self-esteem, bring my spirits down. And these things take a toll on one's life, and the stress added from it's not healthy. And again, like I said, this is all new to me. Everything that I'm doing, the organization, even this YouTube series that I'm starting, Let's Talk DV, where the victims become victorious. This is not easy for me, because I'm someone that never thought that I was capable, or it's just something that you wouldn't see me doing. And I'm doing it. I'm forcing myself to do it. I need us as survivors to know that it's okay to not be okay some days. And I'm going to do these maybe twice a week. Some may be interesting, some may not be, but it's my reality. And like I said, no scripts, nothing, just how I'm feeling today. And how I'm feeling today, health-wise, not too well. So I'm just going to cut this one short. I ask that you go check out our website so that you can see some of the things that we're doing. And I apologize. And until the next time that I speak with you, air hugs, and God bless you. And you know when you're ready, and don't let anyone tell you when you're ready or what they would do, because 9 times out of 10, nobody knows what they'll do in any situation until they're in that situation. But again, hearts, and until we meet again on Let's Talk DV, where the victim becomes victorious.